Hello, Seagulls. Thanks for joining us for today's briefing. A lot is going on just as we head into Thanksgiving break. This weekend, our football team will host Johns Hopkins in the first round of the NCAA Division III football playoffs. If you're around, I encourage you to come out to Seagull Stadium and support the Gulls. We're also hosting women's basketball and a men's and women's swim team meet against Goucher in the afternoon at Mag's Gym. Congratulations to our women's field hockey team for advancing to the NCAA Division III championship tournament and advancing to the second round of play. That's really great. On the COVID front, we're continuing to see a low case and positivity rate among our students and employees. I want to encourage you all to keep up the behaviors that have kept us all safe, particularly as we head into the Thanksgiving break. That includes wearing your face masks, which are required inside all SU buildings, except when in your assigned residence hall room, alone in your assigned office, or eating or drinking in a designated area. We're continuing to offer the COVID-19 vaccine and boosters on campus. Appointments are available through the end of the semester for all employees and student workers. All students should closely monitor their emails as more of the population becomes eligible for the boosters. I'm happy to announce that we'll be participating with the Wacomico County Health Department to offer the vaccine on campus to children aged 5 through 11. More information and a link to sign up for this clinic will be sent via email. This week, SU took part in the annual celebration of international education, co-sponsored by the U.S. Department of State and the U.S. Department of Education. We were happy to welcome international students back to campus this fall, including new students from our partner in Myanmar. More than 200 students from Anhui Province are having a virtual study abroad program with SU faculty in our English Language Institute and our French program too. SU classrooms in political science, Spanish, and communication have integrated virtual exchanges using a variety of media to bring SU students into learning communities with peers in Colombia and Costa Rica to keep global learning going on our campus. Finally, slowly and tentatively, the first SU students are studying abroad again this fall, with students spending the semester in Costa Rica, France, and South Korea. Even more students have registered to study abroad for spring 2022 in a half dozen more countries as we begin to explore the world in person again. Our students and employees have all been working so hard this semester, and I simply want to encourage you to finish strongly. But I also want to encourage you to take care of yourself. Enjoy the upcoming break and take some time to unplug and unwind. I certainly will. The only question that's come in today is regarding the mask mandate and when it might be lifted. Our university health team is working closely with the University System of Maryland COVID-19 task force on this and other safety protocols. At this time, their plan is to leave the mandate in place through the end of this semester and examine rates and spread when we're prepared to come back in the spring. If we continue along our current track, I expect that the mask mandate might be lifted or relaxed in many areas of campus at the beginning of next year, with exceptions for places like classrooms and other gatherings where things might be a little bit more crowded than we'd like. But of course, if we get a winter surge, we will probably see an extension of the mask mandate. Thank you all for tuning in and have a good and safe weekend. Bye now.